I think one of the most important things for folks to understand is what does healthy resilience look like? Because Dr. Claudia Black back in the 80s said that children who grow up in families impacted by abuse and neglect and different forms of substance abuse and addiction, they often learn three unspoken rules: don't talk, don't trust, and don't feel. And sometimes we can think that the individual who never asks for help, never shows that they're vulnerable, always gets their way, is strong-willed, has grit, perseveres. We can think, okay, that's resilience. And it's certainly a form of resilience, but it's also high blood pressure, right? There are ways to be resilient that can actually be harmful, that can cut us off from connections to other people. And so we really have to look at, well, what does healthy human resilience look like? Because it's more than just grit. It's more than just getting your way or pushing through or never asking for help. In fact, healthy resilience is actually a set of traits that are far more relationally connected and emotionally intelligent. It's the person who can ask for help when they need it. It's the person who knows when it's safe enough to express their emotions. It's someone who has a positive sense of self and also an orientation of kindness towards the self, right? Life is a journey of progress, not perfection, hopefully. And so it's that willingness to be patient with yourself. It's a willingness to be creative and flexible and adaptable when life throws you a curveball. And it's also having that sense of hope and purpose and possibility. So it's first understanding those traits of healthy resilience, and then it's how do we nurture those? How do we cultivate them? And they're best learned within relationship. And that can include teacher-student relationships. It can include relationships between students when they learn from and with one another. There's a lot of different ways that we can think about supporting student resilience.
For more information about social and emotional learning, please visit adlit.org. This project was made possible by a partnership between the National Education Association and WETA.